I was shopping in a second-hand store when I found it. They were selling it for $1. To be honest, I thought it would be interesting to buy it and post some of the entries online, till I started reading it. The title was The Diary of Reggie Bannister. Reggie told this story. A story about a tall man, how he was digging up towns on the West Coast. At first I thought it was just good storytelling, till something clicked. Something about the story in the diary seemed too real. I started cross-referencing, finding abandoned towns, finding towns that were not abandoned. And then, they were abandoned. Everything Reggie said checked out. I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not crazy. As I read the story, I began to feel like I knew the players personally. Reggie, a gallant hero and friend; Jody, a friend, a brother, a protector; and Mike, a kid who had to grow up too soon. I sometimes didn't understand what I was reading. Was Jody there or not? What did the tall man want? The scary thing is the story Reggie told became real to me. So did the tall man, this evil alien demon from another dimension, and his dwarves. As I read, I couldn't put the diary down, even though it eerily felt like the tall man was getting closer. Mike and Jody's parents had died in an accident. Then their friend. That's when it began. Mike was riding his bike around at the cemetery, and he saw something that would change their life forever that day. At first, Reggie thought that Mike was just having a hard time getting over the deaths. He would follow Jody around, like he knew Jody was gonna leave him too. No one would believe that one man could lift a 1,000-pound coffin, just as no one later believed Reggie when he said he blew up his house because of dwarves. I closed the diary, and I laid in bed that night, a grown man, but I was scared, looking around the room. When I closed my eyes, I saw a man. He looked just like Reggie described. He beckoned me, saying, "Come. If you must." Eyes grin sank, something in my soul. I thought about throwing the diary away, but there were the addresses and Reggie's maps. I wondered if Reggie was still alive. The next night, I could swear I heard something under the bed growling, and the bed started shaking. But there were no earthquakes that day. One page had a list of weapons and how to make a specialist shotgun with 4 barrels. Hidden between some pages was a guitar tuner. Reggie said that the tall man hated the sound. The next few pages contained an address and a set of keys that said, "Our prized possession."